Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to The Walking Dead Season 3. So we're ready to start Episode 5, and honestly, when you start Episode 5 in any of these Telltale games, you really quickly realize how unimportant the first 4 seasons are, or 4 episodes are. Arguably, maybe the first 3 seasons of The Walking Dead story in general are unimportant too, because now that the final season is coming out, as of this recording, you know, nothing kind of matters, unless you can find some way to put some value in your decisions, which they really haven't been doing a great job in this instance. Characters don't matter. Let's start at the beginning. Mariana, the girl on the left, dead. Gabe, the boy on the right, not an interesting or important character really. Kate, the woman in the back, I think is dead. We saw her in a van that blew up and zombies overran it. And Javi is the character you're playing as, so he's alive, of course. Then you get to the second episode, and at least a couple of people that were in that van are dead now, or have no longer any point in the story. Then you get to the third episode, and Paul / Jesus here left at the end of this this story. So unless he comes back in episode 5 for some reason, he was completely unimportant as a character. And then Clementine's still alive, and she's still looking for AJ, and that's kind of it. New Richmond is in shambles. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another pretty long flashback intro sequence here, but they really should just skip it and just do previously on, and then have us jump in the game. New Richmond is in shambles. Clint, one of the leaders, Clint, is dead.
On The Walking
Dead. Doctor's still alive. Joan is being chased by David.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
Like, I never tried to lead her on.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But
like,
do you feel the same way?
It kind of doesn't matter what you would have said here, but most players
feel the same way.
Would have said that. I don't think she actually said that.
Just look what
so
he's
Joan
done.
Here is dead. I think that guy in the hood is the person
with your friend Eleanor
we spared.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Eleanor betrayed us.
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
Clint is in the back and he's dead.
Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot
her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava! How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
That decision was just
all of us.
Strategy,
right
though.
Now.
I figured threatening an insider would make a lot more sense. And even in that animation, you see that the gun still very much just jumps into David's hand.
It's Kate.
And so it's like 5 seconds later, this happened.
Oh God.
And I don't think you said "oh God" there. You run into that on these flashbacks. Is the lines of dialogue are different, probably because I picked different lines of dialogue, or maybe just because they decided to rewrite it. So the previously ons aren't even reliable narrators, from what it feels like. So there's a whole horde that's now pouring into New Richmond. I was trying my best to keep the vast majority of the people in New Richmond on my side.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
But I'm...
Oh my God.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda."
This is
so
the
play
father
already.
who
I must have inherited patience from
died.
Mom.
Let's see.
Come on, man.
Calm down, Dave.
So 5
no one is ever in a rush to lose.
in there. A 5 and 2.
My beer's getting warm.
Drink
see.
faster.
What if we were to play this on the 2?
If he plays his last bomb,
I don't think it matters.
you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again?
You wouldn't
Harvey?
really be able
At
to
least I
play.
can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Let's see.
You'd all understand.
I'm still trying to be nice to David. It doesn't
Game,
really matter.
David. Nicely played. Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him.
Why are you?
You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Like, I don't get this at all. Like, why would you gamble with your family?
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What? What's up? What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer. What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide.
It actually is.
Oh my God. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
Be sorry for your domino skills.
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
Let's see. You gotta tell
That's
her.
not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions. Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month? Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
Chemo and
If I was still playing
radiation
ball, I
can
could have
get you.
paid for it. I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your
Wow,
money.
the audio
Fuck
just
your money,
kind
I
of
can
clipped
afford
there.
it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
Like,
Let's play
chemo
another
and
game.
coward will get you
You're
like
a
6
fucking coward.
months
A selfish
at
coward.
minimum, usually.
Bobby, can you believe this shit?
David, stop. This isn't improving
David.
anything.
I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down.
I just have no idea where
Hopefully.
David gets his
You know,
hostility from.
I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
Well, I'm gonna tell him to fight. He's gonna do
You
whatever
have to fight, Pa.
whatever
We
he
don't
wants.
just give up. Any of us.
Okay,
Okay?
And see, we're
Okay.
given this decision
I'll think about it.
Oh,
And
thank you,
they're
Pa.
gonna make like that's an
you,
important
Javi.
decision.
Now can we play another game?
But it really shouldn't
Grab some
be.
more beers. So, what are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other.
That's what I've been trying to do this whole gameplay.
Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Let's see.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As hard as I can.
You promised to be
I
a
still
good
need
brother.
to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
See, and it's almost like a meta commentary here. Is if I had just won the game in the previous episode, I wouldn't be paying the consequences of the current timeline. But it's not true. And it's so obvious it's not true. Like, and so it's not a good feeling to have a game lie to you and say it's your fault that the storyline went this direction because you played poorly, when I don't feel like I did play poorly, and I'm almost 100% certain that that Kate wouldn't be in the same situation. Maybe I am gonna save her, but I doubt it. I imagine she's already dead from the impact. And the security forces seem to be completely with Joan. So that they're running around shooting everybody, which means basically this whole society has lost any confidence or anything.
Kate! Kate!
Was she not in the car? And every bullet you're spending.
Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing? Kate! 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 David, wait!
I almost question here, should I just let her bite him? Let's just see what happens to her. I'm not gonna hit X. This solves a couple of problems. She just turns on you and kills you. Like, anytime you fail a quick time event, you just die. This game is so dishonest.
Kate!
It is completely
Kate!
dishonest here.
Kate! David,
So yeah,
wait!
Kate got bit and turned into a zombie, or in the car wreck died and got turned into a zombie. You know, she was in bad shape anyway. She'd already been shot. So now, Trip?
Don't
maybe?
worry. I'm sure you had that handled.
Oh, well then who are we just
I'm so
fighting?
You okay? Good. Shit, that was too close.
Let's
This
see.
has all gone to hell.
She's just
Nice
ignoring
driving
David.
back there. You know, if you'd swerved a little more, you would have actually hit me.
Good thing I wasn't aiming for you then.
Where's Gabe? Where's Clementine? And let's just get out of here.
Are you trying to get yourselves killed?
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Forget Joan. Forget New Richmond. Let's just get out of here in the car.
Get the knee, like this.
She's teaching Gabe to kick him in the knee.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
This is their first
all
date,
right?
basically.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, they broke the van, so I don't know where they're going now.
Look at them.
To the armory?
There's so many.
The armory is right
Safer
behind them,
inside.
actually.
Get in.
So we took the guns out of the armory, or some of the guns. So we probably made it more dangerous for ourselves. There is a definite question in the Walking Dead universe about, can you just be quiet? Can you just hide? Will the
That should
zombies
hold them for
eventually just move
You put
on?
up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us.
No,
I
it
had to do
wasn't.
it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
Wasn't necessary, David.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His
Well.
brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
You do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me?
I think everybody
And you
gets
do
to
not
judge
walk away from me.
their actions.
When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about.
So at this point, I think we have to.
I'm trying to protect you.
We
Gabe.
may have to kill
I lost you
David.
once.
I already
I
tried
won't
you
let it
once.
happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances.
A
Make
lot
sure
of the
we're safe.
responses in these games,
Gabe,
in the
wanna
Walking
help
Dead
me out?
games,
Javi?
Gabriel,
let's see. Let's see.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Clementine ends up shooting David.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus.
Let's see.
On whatever.
Find a way to help.
Let's see if there's any way we can help.
You really think there is? After the damage we've done?
Let's find out.
Let's go.
Like, a lot of these responses
This is a fucking
are just
nightmare.
like judgment responses of
Mommy, it's
talking
them.
about your emotions when everybody should be just focused on
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't
Let's
blame
see.
her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people, Javi? They're not as lucky as we are.
Yeah, there's a declining morals too, because all of the settlements around here have been raided and probably
I
killed
did this to them.
by New Richmond.
That hole is there because of me.
Let's
This
see.
is all my fault.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
So you do kind of have to deal with less
It's
moral
different.
people just because they're
I can't
survivors.
leave until I make this right. All of this.
This
Let's
is
fix this.
exactly
as best we can.
opposite writing for Kate than she has been for the rest
All right, Kate,
the rest of the game.
let's make things right.
Kate
I
has
don't know if it's
wanted to
actually
do
possible,
nothing but
but
run
I feel
away.
a lot better knowing
Just
you're there, too.
100% run away. So apparently this isn't the armory. I don't. Is this the place they were hanging out before Ava's place?
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
I did the right thing.
You saw what happened, Eleanor. I tried to negotiate. I wasn't the one who started shooting. But still, why? Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is barely functioning. And before you guys fucked it all up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
That's like completely
These
different
people
voice
will die
lines.
without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Let's see. I'll forgive her.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should
Like,
try to help.
the teams
Not
are
everyone here is
dissolving and getting really established.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida.
Let's see.
We have to find our daughter.
It saved his life once.
I know, hon.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone.
I'm totally willing to try.
Please.
Why
I'm
not?
begging you. Please.
Let's see.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
Don't thank me yet.
He's probably just gonna die and turn into a zombie anyways. So. Don't hit David in the head. Let's see. Can we just aim? Nope. Alright, chop that. But remember, if you die from bleeding, you're still gonna turn into a zombie because everybody in The Walking Dead is already infected. Like, so you don't have to just be bitten.
No. No. No.
You better get away
you,
from him.
He was too far along. The bloodlust didn't help either, I'm sure.
I'm sorry. I tried.
So what can I do?
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
Well, it seems like she would have done that either way.
Got my little girl killed. Got my whole fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
Let's just apologize. That's all you can really do with a gun in your face.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, This is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
We're getting a lot of dialogue things.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
David is no. Like, he is nothing but a risk.
I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
Let's see. I don't think we can play with David anymore. Like,
Gabe.
At this point, the only way I
sorry.
can be a good brother
I didn't mean
to
to
him
do
is
that to
to
you.
kill him quickly.
that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone. Fine then. You people are on your own.
Such an asshole.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Go after him. How am I supposed to take that? Go after him and kill him, or go after him and talk to him? Because at this point, I think killing him is the only solution that's going to happen. Like, I think it has to happen. Like, zombie apocalypse, everything is happening.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure he's gonna step up there. Let's see. I'm just gonna stay silent.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Let's see.
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
I almost said just jump already.
My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
She gonna stand with him, both figuratively and literally. Again, this is a picture that does not look like.
Why the hell are you smiling?
It doesn't look like the rest of the
See
game.
that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
I'm just gonna be silent. A lot of these things don't even.
I didn't expect you to understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a
Like,
father.
a lot of these responses,
A soldier
I
is a
don't really
soldier.
have anything to say to him.
Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Let's see. I don't buy it.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
He really needs it.
I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how?
It's probably because you
it's impossible
have
to
a
change
mental
who you really
condition
are.
and need prescription drugs. There's always a way. Same
There's a way.
platitudes
There always
that I
is.
always would pick.
No matter how lost you are.
Just to keep
You just have to keep looking until you find
people
it.
on
Looks
your
pretty
side.
messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
I wouldn't be
did what you
surprised
asked.
at the end of
You
this
did.
conversation if he
Thanks for that.
jumped.
So now will you
anyways.
step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here! Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Trip.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Let's see.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
No, I picked him
Yeah.
to die.
About that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... I just... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm... standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and... someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right.
So this would have been
Not one
Ava.
bit.
Let's
I
see.
knew she wouldn't shoot you. I knew she was gonna shoot Ava instead.
Don't bullshit a bullshitter, partner. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about
Let's
it?
see.
I'm in if you are.
You're a good man. Let's say that.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
Okay. And see, at the end of this conversation, it's just going to jump to something else. And it's been another 30 minutes, so we're going to end here. It seems like we're either going to get rescued or we're going to get trapped inside of this building with the horde outside. And it's maybe going to just... It would be a bad way to end the story if we're just trapped inside and we're starving to death. So there has to be some kind of rescue or some kind of sewer system. I mean, there probably is some kind of sewer system that you could escape by. We'll just have to find out. We're working our way towards the ending. I wouldn't be surprised if there's less than an hour of gameplay left. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me even further, I'm asking people to friend me on Steam and gift me a game. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.